two that I'm going to be using today are all Chloe's belonging. I'm the first one to say that I prefer having less makeup product and having makeup product that make you feel good, that you feel special by using, and that really will enhance your natural beauty, nothing to cover up too much. Chloe and we will do that. She will come upstairs when we have a few minutes to talk. She will come upstairs, she will play in my makeup collection. Same thing, sometimes I will go in her room and she so much enjoy when I look at all of her makeup collection. So this is one of her activities that we like to do once in a while. And of course I will always be looking at the ones that are just probably more quality, more luxurious, because I am attracted to those products. She is always afraid when I see something new in her collection. I will always make joke about, oh my god, I would like that, I would love that. And of course I don't take her things, but sometimes if I just mention it, sometimes she'll say, oh mom, take it, you'll enjoy it more than I will. So I'm so lucky. So today I'm sharing with you a few items, and I'm going to be doing my full makeup with the products. First of all, I chose a bag again from Chloe's collection. It's from Charlotte Tilbury, is that it? Yes, Charlotte Tilbury CT, and it's just a small makeup bag. I love the quote on it. It says, "Give a woman the right makeup, she can conquer the world." So I sure hope I don't lose my footage for a second time. I should, but sometimes I do mistake with my computer, with my camera. So a good chance this is all for fun, because you should see what I go through sometimes. I go through all kinds of difficulties, and I do have fun though. I do have fun doing these videos. Some samples again that I have, because I'm looking for a perfect foundation that I want to get. And lucky enough for me, where I go shopping at Nordstrom, they give generously samples. I'm going to be using a primer, Estee Lauder. So this is what I'm going to be using today. And oh, that's a little bit too much. I think I'm going to be good for 2 times with this. So I'm just going to be using my hands for today, because this is a way I usually apply my foundation. Mostly prefer using my hands. I find that with the heat of my hands, the product always penetrates better. I feel like my skin is red. So next I will be using something I used before. So before applying my foundation, I will be using this. It helps with the appearance of pores, and there's a little tint inside, so it might help with my redness today. And I mostly like to apply it just right here, because this is where my pores are more apparent. And it's just like silk. This product is just like silk. And as for foundation, I'm going to be using again from Estee Lauder, and I'm going to be using my hands. So enjoy trying all these foundation recently. As you know, I probably mentioned that before, I don't wear makeup, a full makeup every day. And when I do, I don't wear a big quantity of it. I just like a beautiful, just flawless. I don't want to be hiding anything. I just want, as I mentioned before, I just want to be celebrating my natural beauty. I just want to be enjoying my life. I just want to be having fun with makeup, feeling beautiful, just trying to enhance what I already have that's beautiful, that's not too bad. and I don't feel that my skin needs too much correction. Of course, if I compare myself when I was 20 years old, my God, it has changed drastically. But what can I do? This is what life does. This is what aging does. And as I mentioned before, I feel lucky to be alive today, because some people are not alive today. It was over for them yesterday, so I should be happy to be alive today with all of my new wrinkles that appear, and all of it. I think that if you want to reduce the quantity of makeup you're wearing, because I read that a few times, and that people were admiring the fact that I'm not wearing a lot of makeup. If you're not referring to one of the videos that I did, I think it was my favorites of September. My God, my lipstick was so bold. I do like a bold lip, but this one was a bit too much. But sometimes I get these comments that I'm lucky. Some people would like to be like me, not wear too much makeup. I think you just have to work something that you want. Let's say you've been wearing an important quantity of makeup all of these years, and you would like to change a little bit. Don't change drastically, just reduce bit by bit by bit, so you adapt to the new you that you want to become. Let's say you don't want to be wearing as much foundation, as much cover up. Just do it gradually, and you'll get used to it. People around you will get used to it, so it'll be just an easy transition into something new that you want to try. I do not have a concealer at the moment that I like, so I don't want to be wearing anything that I don't like today, because since I'm going to be wearing and trying on some luxurious product, I wouldn't want to ruin anything. So I'm just going to be using my Bobbi Brown in the color Bisque. It's just in a beautiful little bisque color. There's a different shade of bisque. I chose this one for my skin color. So it's good to hide, to cover up, to mask a little bit dark circles, but just in a gentle way. Nothing too heavy because of the bisque color. And it's just a beautiful application. Okay, so moving on, I could wear this also just around my nose and in these lines here, just to maybe give a flawless look, because as I mentioned before, I have lots of allergies, and I tend to get red around my nose because I blow my nose a lot. I'm going to be correcting my brows. I do not have anything new to show you today, so I'm going to be using my Anastasia Brow Wiz. So I'm just going to lightly correct it. So I'm going to be starting with a beautiful product. This one is from, again, Charlotte Tilbury in a beautiful bronzy package. It's a beautiful duo palette, one for contouring and one for highlighting. This product is so beautiful. The first time I used it, you should have seen me. It was a priceless first impression. But oh my God, the application of this one here, so pretty and so luxury like. So I'm just going to be applying some here just to define my jawline. This brush is pointy. Look at that beautiful Chanel package and beautiful color blush inside. And Chloe is just in love with this blush, so I'm not going to be getting this blush anytime soon. I'm going to be using a dirty brush because this is the brush I used. So I'm just going to be applying a small quantity, and I just want to be applying a little bit of blush here on top of what I just did with the contour. So with the blush I do come a little bit further close to my nose, but not too much. So I'm just applying it a little bit on top of the contouring. I'm not hiding all of the contouring, just to create layers. So here I applied my contouring, a little bit of blush on top, and to top all of this, I'm going to be applying this beautiful highlighting from Charlotte Tilbury with my big fluffy fan brush. And I'm going to be just covering my blush just a little bit so the colors will mix. Look at that. It's just perfect. I find that with my lines, I do enjoy wearing highlighting products. I don't mind my lines. I find that it just enhances them because they're there and I'm highlighting them, but I find that it's pretty. It just gives like a mature woman just some more beauty, I find. But this one is even more pretty than any other one that I have. So just mixing it with the blush, I find that you just can't see like the blush or the highlighting or the contouring. I'm going to be applying a little bit down the bridge of my nose. I'm going to finish off with my big fluffy brush, and I'm going to top everything with, so I could have used this powder right before starting my makeup, like after my foundation. I could have powdered my face with this powder, but I like to finish it off at the end. I'm just going to be applying, and it's just in a beautiful transparent color. It all comes together. And about the Guerlain product, I showed this in the past. Chloe had given me a beautiful blush from Guerlain, and it's all about the smell. The Guerlain products, oh my god, they smell wonderful. It's just luxury by itself for the smell. Beautiful container like this. So when you go into your pouch and you have, let's say you have only one fancy product, I find that it's like we all deserve at least one luxury product in our life. So for me today, having all of these luxury products, it's just a beautiful, beautiful treat. I'm going to be using this single eyeshadow from Burberry, and this one is in the color Rosewood number 09, and it's a beautiful color. Looks like this. So I'm going to be using the contour with a big fluffy brush from Sigma to define my crease. And since my eyes are hooded eyes, they're becoming more and more hooded with age. So I have to put my crease, like create like a crease a little bit higher than my regular crease, because if I would go in my crease doesn't show too much when my eyes are just open naturally. So I'm going to create a higher crease, and I'm going to be blending this very well. So this color, I am going to be applying it just in the outer corners because it's quite of a dark color. I'm going to be using my same brush and in the outer corner just to give the illusion that my eyes is a little bit more open. But it almost feels like it's in a purple shade, almost like a brownish purple rosy color. It's very hard to say what color this is. Okay, so maybe I'm going to be bringing this color a little bit in my natural crease, so not as high as what I've created before, but just bringing it a little bit because it's such a pretty color. Very pretty. Okay, I'm going to stop now, and I'm going to come with another brush to take that dual palette again that I like so much and take a little bit of this highlighting color, and I'm going to come and apply some in my inner corner because I haven't directly applied anything at this particular spot. So to finish off with my eyes, I'm going to be applying another luxury product from Dior. And I find that it makes all the difference in the application of my mascara. First of all, I do not make a mess as much as I used to. And I find that my lashes look better, they look fuller, they look longer. another color that I absolutely love. I told Chloe this is another one of the things that should go on my wish list. It's from Chanel. How pretty is that? And the color is absolutely gorgeous. She hasn't wear this a lot. If so, probably just tried on. I don't remember seeing her wearing this. A little bit of a mauve, and I think it will look so pretty with that eyeshadow. So I'm going to be using this today. And I do have another luxury product that I can also use. I'm so lucky. Yves Saint Laurent, and don't know the color, but the color will be pretty with that lipstick. So I'm just going to be defining my lips. I do not want a look that's too harsh, so I'm just going to blend this lip pencil. Just to soften the line. And I'm going to be applying just a light coat of this beautiful color. I find that less is better, because otherwise it will stand out too much. So I'm going to end with a coat of mascara. I am going to be cheating, and I'm going to be using just a drugstore mascara that I'm absolutely in love with. It's the Push-Up Drama by Maybelline, the Falsies. And since I've used a luxury primer beforehand, I am going to go ahead and finish off the mascara with just the Maybelline. So it's going to be so easy to apply with the primer underneath. See, I haven't curled my lashes because I always forget. And with the primer, it's like it curls the lashes. And this one really does a good job of curling it. Yeah, it doesn't make my lashes like super long looking, but it does curl them. So it's a different look from what I am used to with the other primer that I'm using, which is from NYX. So it's fun to try different things because different things do different results. And it's so easy. If you're like me and you were making a mess with mascara, by wearing a primer you will not be making a mess anymore. You can't. You absolutely can't make a mess. It's so easy to apply the mascara because you're applying the mascara on the primer, and it does like a dry effect, so your lashes are like, they have a base, so it's easier to work with a base. So let me know what you think about this look. I find that by adding my little jewelry that are in a mauve color, this is actually my birth color in amethyst, and these earrings and the ring are made with Swarovski elements, so it's just a good addition to the look. Do you have any luxury items that you absolutely love that makes you feel more pretty, better, more glamorous? What do luxury products mean to you? Let me know your thoughts. I would love to read them down below if you feel like having a chat. And if you did enjoy this video, this makeup tutorial, please give me a thumbs up, because it really makes me happy to receive these thumbs up. It's like my paycheck here on YouTube. Hope you can join me on Facebook, because I post daily inspiration. And if you are not subscribed yet, please subscribe. You will be part of a beautiful community of beautiful women with beautiful soul here on my channel, Beauty Inside Out. And I want to remind you that true beauty truly starts from within. Thanks so much for watching, and have a beautiful week.